You are already aware how important is creating a good digital identity, and you have already done your professional CV. In this task you will learn to use the internet to find a job. Know the main job portals around the world, and find relevant information for your professional career.
Let's see how to harness internet at maximum to find a job.
The internet has become the main job search engine for several reasons. It is accessible, you can access the latest job offers and enroll from any phone, tablet or computer. It's immediate, just few minutes since you see the offer until you send your CV. It's easy, it does not require computer knowledge.
But the internet also presents some inconvenience. Its main problem is competition. Everyone has access to the same offers at the same time. The loss of the human component is also a disadvantage. We become a digital identity. And the speed. If we do not look at the offers every day, what we have considered an advantage also becomes a problem. Before looking for job offers, we must take into account some basic concepts.
Remember, you must take care of your digital identity. Your profile picture on Facebook or Instagram, or your name in your email, is the image you project on the internet. The comments or opinions that you leave on the net are equally important. A good option is to create an independent professional identity, with a professional email to sign up for forums, discussions, groups of interest, etc. With this profile you can make comments and participate in the network, regarding your professional interests. In the current digital age, it is very important to have a good presence in social networks. These have become our best showcase. Although we configure them in private mode, there are still things that everyone can see. Take care of the content you share, choose your profile picture properly, and participate in forums, discussions, groups of your professional interest, or even interact with companies of your interest. Be polite, take care of the language and try to add value.
Job portals are websites where jobs are offered in all categories. They all work in a similar way. You register as a user. You create or upload your CV. You apply for the offers you are interested in. The internet can seem like a very big place, and we can feel overwhelmed with so much information. Where do I begin? It is very common that, after a few days, we abandon our cause by not seeing immediate results. Like any aspect of life, attitude is paramount. You have to be constant and persistent, maintaining a positive attitude, and, above all, being proactive.
The Google search engine can be a great ally when searching the internet for a job. Using Google search, we can find any information, and learn how to use it properly, optimizing its use. This is what we are going to do now. Before you start typing in Google, you should clearly answer the following questions. What do I want to work on? Where do I want to work? The answers to these questions will give you the keywords we will use for the search. The more keywords we have, the more specific our search will be. For example, if we write Gardener Birmingham, Google will offer us all the information about gardening in Birmingham. People who offer themselves as gardeners. Gardening companies. Where to buy plants in Birmingham. Is that what we are looking for? We can be more efficient if we write Birmingham gardener offers, or even Birminghamian interior gardener job offers. The more you match your search, the more Google refines your results. Sometimes, we are interested in looking for something general, and in having general offers we can study.
If we search for offers through Google, we can find several options. Offers on different websites, job portals, industry companies.
Another way of acting is directly looking for companies in our industry, in the area that we want to work, and study their websites. We can see if they have public offers. We can register on their website, or directly look for their email address to send our CV. We can also contact them by telephone to introduce ourselves. We can ask if they need someone, and ask them for an email address where we can send our CV.
In the Complementary Resources section, you will find an entry in a blog specialized in employment, where there's a list of companies with their own employment portals, both national and international. You will also find an article to optimize the use of Google.
You should know that there are web pages devoted solely and exclusively to job offers. Apart from searching directly with Google, or accessing the companies that we know in the sector, there are specific social networks and pages where looking for a job. In the third block of the course, we will talk in detail about LinkedIn, currently the first social network to find a job. In this section, we will focus on specialized websites or job portals around the world. Almost all job portals have similar features. You can see offers without registering, but you must do, if you want to send your CV. You can have a core CV, and several more specific for different types of employment. You can have several cover letters. You can apply the offers from the app on your mobile. They keep you updated through your email. They suggest additional training to your profile.
Let's see now which are the main global job portals. You will find your website addresses in the downloadable course content. In Complementary Resources there are several links to the most important websites. Monster is an European job search portal.
Stepstone is a European scope job seeker. You can select the country where you are looking for a job, and it will show you all available offers.
Transitions Abroad is a guide for finding a job abroad. They have job offers both nationally and internationally. JobRank is a portal with resources to find a job anywhere in the world.
One tip to stay up to date on news is following job portals' activity through their social networks, especially on Facebook. The use of internet and job portals has many advantages, but it is true that there is a lot of competition at the same time. To get the most of your search, we suggest to get into the following steps. Have a basic CV prepared, and send one adapted for each offer. Job portals allow you to do this. Have a basic cover letter, and adapt it to each requested position. Be proactive, and show interest in the selection process. You can search your website, email or telephone on the internet, and get in touch with the company to see how the selection process is going on. Be original in your CV. If your CV stands out, surely it will be easier for the recruiters to read it.
Apart from sending a CV, it is important to be professionally updated. You should try to be aware of new trends, industry training courses, specific work-related techniques.
Once we have registered in the main job portals, we must remain attentive and access them every day to see if there are any new offers. In this section, we will see how to be updated and find the job information that interests us about new courses, novel techniques, updated regulations, etc. We already saw the importance of the keywords. Let's see now how to use them in social networks. With the Twitter social network, a new term called hashtag appeared. It's represented with the symbol hash. The hashtag #tag is used to search for content or keywords more effectively. It also serves to follow a conversation topic. When a user uploads a photo to Instagram, or adds a tweet, it usually uses more than one hashtag, so, through your first search, you can follow other content of your interest.
The amount of information you find in a single search can be overwhelming. So it is important to have clear our keywords, and use them well. To search for information on Facebook, Twitter or YouTube, you do not need to be registered. So, you can directly access the company or institution's page. I recommend you to create an account, just to be informed, and to be able to search for information. You do not have to generate contents, upload your photos, or comments.
Another way to be updated is to join groups of your interest on Facebook, which are usually very active. For this, you must have an account in the social network. Then, all the group members' comments will be showed.
In this task of the course, we have seen the importance of using the internet to look for a job, as well as being up to date on the latest news and job developments.
At this moment, you know the following. You can search for offers directly through the Google search engine. To optimize your searches, you must be clear about your keywords. There are job portals where you can register and consult all offers. You can download the app from these portals on your mobile. Through social networks such as Facebook, Twitter, YouTube or Instagram, you can keep up to date with the latest news. Finally, and above all, do not forget our suggestions. Open a formal email dedicated to the job search. Register with this email in the main job portals. If you are actively looking for a job, visit the portals daily. Sign up on Facebook and search for groups and interests to keep updated with. Take care of your digital identity.